Set to begin this drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
This is McCoy, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing is Mahomes on third. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. Not that time for Watkins. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. On 2nd and 7, Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 3. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Yellow! Yellow! Attack!
On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I got a quarterback that can throw the fucking ball. I mean,
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
See this big dog?
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it.
What's that mean, man?
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
That bullshit, man.
And he cuts it out right sideline. Some
oh,
space
my God.
here. And they will finally stop
See
him.
this breakdown? I'm embarrassing this
all the way down to the
nigga.
16-yard
I'm
line.
embarrassing this nigga breakdown. I'm embarrassing this nigga, dude.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a first down
I'm
carry
embarrassing this nigga freak. Look at this
to
shit.
the races. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
This is your king.
16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory.
Stop doing that QB shit. It don't work. Look what they saying to him, freak. Impressive performance, man. We didn't know your opponent was going to be that good. Lumbo don't usually get that. Come on, man. Embarrassing this thing. It'll go. You got to wait 30 seconds.
Better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Yeah, I like that. Sheree. Yeah, Sheree.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Lumbo has Sheree fucking sucking his toes, man.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. And I'm coming after you. I'm coming closer.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Well, hey, we talked about the AFC playoff picture. Let's look at the NFC. That's a different story. You've got Dallas and Philly neck and neck in the East. Then Green Bay, New Orleans, and San Francisco as division leaders. But with only 2 more wild card spots, going to be some good teams left out in the cold in January.
Yeah, because right now you got Seattle at 7-2, Minnesota 6-3. They would be in as of right now. But the Rams, 5-3, Carolina, and whoever doesn't win the East out of either Dallas or Philadelphia, this is going to be a heck of a battle, isn't it? People are going to have an effect on this conference with every game that's played, maybe even teams that aren't in the conference. If you lose to someone, anyone, it could knock you out of the race.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turning over 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Ferguson gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Four down, check, four down.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Delay of game penalty ships them back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the penalty, it's McCoy. And Rashawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way in for a Kansas City.
This nigga been quitting all day. I don't want to play you no more, bro. You just a quitter. He's a quitter, my nigga. When they can't beat niggas. That's definitely not a Mount Vernon. He's not from Mount Vernon. He's not from Mount Vernon. Use a motherfucking lie. That nigga's out of Albany, my nigga. Don't let that nigga tell you now, my nigga. He not in the real part of New York, my nigga. Exactly. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet of what he knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Okay, he going to the Browns. Facts. It's snowing right now where he at, nigga. Wind's coming too. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. They'll get it in the hands of Beckham. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets?
What?
And if so, it's going to be a long day for the
defense. Looking at this shit?
Yo, to get out to the 32,
this shit is ridiculous.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
To throw, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Mayfield, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield.
That's trash.
Back and complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Play fake. Mayfield.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Mayfield down. He finds Taylor, complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And again, it's Mayfield.
Oh, he threw it
to Taylor. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Needed more than 3, but that's all they got. And it's 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Mayfield.
Oh, take
that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Who? On the hood?
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man. That's Landry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown.
He getting some lucky
ones. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
91. Hey, pick your game up.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Tackle made. Demarius Randall. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. More now. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep. He's got a man. Complete. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCoy. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, my goodness.
And he fires one incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Check 43. H3, 218. Chopper. 44. Mike, 44. I'm here all day. 40. Hey, Ripley's. Mike, check. Watch the run. Bobo. Clock's track. Mike's Bobo.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flush to his right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Give me that.
That is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Did you see that? Wow.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They're going with Beckham on the end around. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. Mayfield off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. He was looking for Landry that time. Stepping aside from this game for a second, how about us being in Week 10 of the NFL season right now? That makes me want to resurface that MVP talk we had earlier in the year. Who do you have right now leading in the MVP race?
Is this quarterbacks edition only, or can we actually bring other people into it?
Yeah, go wherever.
Because the league does tell you that MVP can be anyone, but numbers show us it's really got to be a quarterback. So let's just start there, right? Russell Wilson in Seattle. I think he has to be a prime guy. I think you have to look at Tom Brady, all right? It's always Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes, if he can get back into the lineup and be his usual self, he could get into this race again and maybe defend his crown. And Aaron Rodgers from Green Bay has really come on in recent weeks despite a stumble against the Chargers this past week. But how about Lamar Jackson? I mean, what he's doing with Baltimore and their win over New England, you've got to have him as a prime candidate. And you know how much I love Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, he's special.
He is absolutely special because he does it all. And if they weren't risking injury, he'd run back kicks, too.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Myles Garrett, his 2nd sack of the night. McCoy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
That was a touchdown.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
I'm coming after you. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go. 44, 44. Mike, 44. You don't want this. Yellow.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Being chased out left. And the pressure gets to him again. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
I got you, boy.
Mayfield on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Landry the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do you see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
Come on, man.
You got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
On 2nd and goal, Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's McCoy. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Well, with that incompletion, let's tap into the useless facts file, shall we? 3 guys with the last name Allen got the start in Week 9. Josh in Buffalo, Kyle in Carolina, Brandon in Denver. All 3 got the win. And, Charles, that's the first time in league history that 3 QBs sharing the last name won on the same weekend.
How about that? And I think for Brandon Allen, his first start.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 84 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Cybert on for the PAT. And it is now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Watch the screen. Let's go, baby.
Mahomes going to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's how we do it, baby.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA
Yeah,
Sports.
my ass checked right now.
21, Chiefs, nothing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Now a play fake here on first down. It'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. He misses yet again, and the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open. Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Hey, anybody in the game?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Demarcus Robinson. 57 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big run by Kareem Hunt. 65 yards on the ground.
I got you. I got the pistol. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
Mayfield to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Second down and goal. Mayfield.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, we're already firmly in the month of November, so I want to go ahead and take a look at the AFC playoff picture. Right now, division leaders, New England, Baltimore, Houston, and KC. If it ended today, the wild cards would go to Buffalo and Indianapolis. And you think those are going to be the 6? Probably some shuffling along the way.
There will be some shuffling along the way, maybe more in seeding than in actual teams, because when you're looking at who's in the wild card hunt right now, Pittsburgh, Oakland, both 4-4, Tennessee and Jacksonville at 4-5. The way teams are playing, they may just knock off each other. I think all the teams we listed have a heck of a chance of making it to the playoffs.
A gain there of 21 yards. 10th carry now for McCoy. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Hey, Ridley.
At the 42-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Can't get away. Like, what the fuck?
Olivier Vernon in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Bullshit.
Yellow. You got to get moving, man. Man, move it. You got to get that.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes under pressure again, and down he goes again. Olivier Vernon. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
180. Let's go, baby. Return.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Now he's flushed out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Mayfield looks to throw. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even on the
Throwing the
He's
fucking
taken
ball.
down. Back at his own 7. Myles Garrett make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. On 2nd down, it's McCoy, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Check it Sunday on Sunday.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. We're back now in KC.
That's the type of
A lot of folks starting to make their way to
play.
the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Being stupid. They jerked me on one touchdown and just took me out the game. Nigga, he caught the ball. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not, nigga. My feet was down. He
They're
caught it in the
already
fucking
slim
end zone.
hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Mahomes now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They go play action. Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted.
Oh my
but they'll
goodness,
say out of
man.
bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Yo.
I'm not quite sure how to judge
Nigga, that was me.
Maybe
What the
didn't have
fuck
enough
are you
legs
talking
underneath
about?
him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Mayfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on, you gonna push him into me?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
better
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second.
Oh my goodness!
Escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Eluding the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Olivier Vernon in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with the late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. Now Mahomes got to have this one, and he's going to go down again. Miles.
Beat me 1 time today. I beat you 3 times, 4 times today. Sound good.